To win in the UFC isn't easy. To do it as many times in a row as this women's bantamweight standout has is a remarkable feat that has this fighter on the verge of even more big things, a world-renowned octagon, as she prepares for her latest battle in mixed martial arts' ultimate proving ground.
It's a women's bantamweight championship fight between Ronda Rousey and Juliana Pena. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not called that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape. She is focused. She is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Well, the stakes can't get higher than this. It is the women's bantamweight championship fight here, sold-out crowd, and all eyes, of course, are on the champion. She won the belt to become the new champion. Now her first title defense. Now the question beckons. Is she good enough to hold on to this belt and take on all on #1 contender types one after the next? First title defense here and now. We'll see how it goes for the #1 135-pound woman in the world.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Both fighters are 33 years of age. Rousey is 1 inch taller. Pena will have a 1 inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! Hard round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane, Washington, presenting the challenger, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Peña. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion tonight? Let's find out. All right, here we go with this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Round 1 of a possible 5 is underway. The champion trying to defend the title for the first time. She took the belt away earlier this year, and now her focus on being the longest reigning Bantamweight champion in UFC history. We saw recently this belt change hands quite a bit. She says, now that I have it, I'm not giving up.
Oh, look at this. The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Tremendous pressure on the neck.
There's the tap.
Great job in establishing that submission.
Well, Joe, can't say we're all that surprised, right? She told us during fight week that she needed to work on her overall efficiency. She wanted to get this fight to the ground early and often. That is exactly what she did, and maybe the submission win came even earlier than she expected it to, but a near-perfect performance out of this young woman here tonight.
We can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the fivers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 44 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey.
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, and this arguably is her most dominant performance here tonight. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. To win in the UFC isn't easy. To do it as many times in a row as this women's bantamweight standout has is a remarkable feat that has this fighter on the verge of even more big things, the world-renowned Octagon, as she prepares for her latest battle in mixed martial arts' ultimate proving ground. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fight.
is a women's bantamweight championship fight between Ronda Rousey and Valentina Shevchenko. An MMA pro since 2003, she's been mixing the martial arts since before it was cool. Here is the #1 bantamweight contender, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko, Muay Thai fighter, but again, a modern-day, well-rounded mixed martial artist that has vaulted into title contention by virtue of her all-around game. Valentina Shevchenko, super technical, and a woman who you get the sense will be a force to be reckoned with in this division for some time.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Rousey is 33, Shevchenko is 35. Rousey will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And begins our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 37 wins, 12 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world,
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. All right, she won her last championship fight by submission, and the expectation is tonight that she will have advantages in that realm of mixed martial arts yet again. All of that said, the message from her and her camp during fight week was, we can't rest on our laurels. We have to be prepared that this contender has shored up her submission defense. So we're going to take what she gives us. If we have to go into the 5th and final round, so be it. We're going to let the fight play out, a little bit of a feeling out process perhaps early. We know this is mixed martial arts, and anything can happen. We are prepared for the unpredictable here tonight. All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. It really has become a patented punch of hers, and so... Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh, big left. Oh!
Vicious combinations. Nice kick to the body, shin to the gut.
Shevchenko. Oh! Knee to the body.
She's stunned. This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh! What a leg kick.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful combination. Huge uppercut misses.
How about that shin?
Lands a powerful kick. Oh, very nice. Big overhand. Avoiding the clinch here.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there.
big right.
Huge right hand!
This could be it right here.
Oh!
Nasty combinations here.
Oh,
Huge
that's a big
shot
hook
with the
there.
hook. Trying to take the back here. She gets her back.
Oh, she's going for a choke now, Joe.
Whenever you caught in a rear naked choke, tuck the chin, turn the head towards the choke. She escaped the choke. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Full side control. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
Making all these shots count.
She's got full back mount. Now she's in half guard.
Oh, she continues to attack that bloody cheek, Joe. Her face is an absolute mess. The ground strike's starting to pile up. Lands a punch. Well, she's able to get up again here, Joe, but look at her, visibly hurt. Well, man, has she come out aggressively here to start this fight, connecting on a lot of shots so far here in this first round. All offense, all the time.
Relentless. Big shot to the head. She's stunned. She's hurt. This could be it.
Big knee to the body. Oh!
Beautiful takedown. Looks like she's got a submission locked up. It looks like the submission's locked. Oh, lost it.
Shevchenko gets back up again. Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Oh! The left hook hits home.
This could be it right here. 30 seconds to go. Huge elbow lands to the head.
Oh, straight right. She checked that leg kick, Joe. Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Valentina Shevchenko. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to their toll as this fight goes on. Nice liver shot lands. Oh! So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so this round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover.
And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Incredible round with several moments where it looked like it might be over.
Brittany Palmer is in the building doing work as usual. Round 2 is underway. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Oh, big elbow.
Big body shot.
To the body. Nice leg kick.
Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Oh! This could be
Combinations here.
Oh, vicious knee to the body.
God, look at that takedown, man.
Looks like she's got a submission locked up. It looks like she's got that armbar locked in tight. Her arm's out of the submission.
Back to the feet now. Oh, she connects yet again with a punch, and not sure if it's an initiative or a message from the corner, but clearly at this point you can tell she is targeting that cut on her opponent's side.
This could be it right here.
Oh!
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. In full guard here. Big punch from the bottom. She's now working from full guard. Very nicely timed sweep, and now she's in half guard. Beautiful sweep. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
She threw a large volume of strikes all night long, and this bomb finally lands for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up. She had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight.
And let's look at that from another camera angle.
Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey.
Well, she came in as the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, and Joe, that is exactly the way she goes out after dusting the #1 contender here tonight by knockout. What a moment in the corner right now as they celebrate arguably the biggest win of her UFC career, and it's going to take a major effort, Joe, from another woman here at 135 pounds to dethrone the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.